session. Today is Sunday, আজকে রোববার দিন 4th of May. 4th of May তো yes. তো আশা করি সকলে ভালো আছো. Wish you all. Just a second. Let me fix it. Yeah. So let's do the meditation first. Just a second. Let me one message. Yeah. Assato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma yotirgamaya mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Purnamadam Purnamivam Purnat Purnamudacche Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Akhandamandalakayam Vyaptam Jena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Eva Tasmai Shri Guruvyo Namaha. Mantramulam Gururvakyam Mokshamulam Gururpadam Brahmanandam Tatparishami. Tvameva Mata cha Prita Tameva Tameva Bandhuscha Shakha Tameva Tameva Vidya Dravinam Tameva Tameva Mama Sarva Deva Deva Akhandamandalakaryam Vaptam Jena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Deva Tasmai Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Namo Dhyaya Namo Dhyaya. Om Ramakrishna. So let's start the meditation. We'll start the normal each and everyday session, which is observing the breath, observing each and every moment. Okay, let's start doing the observing the breath. Your spine should be straight, erect, and whether you are sitting in a cross-leg position, which is the Siddhasana, or either you could sit on Sukhasana, means complete like normal position which you are comfortable in. Okay, now we'll start the meditation. After invoking through the mantra, through all these things, We are consciously aware about our this self, about we are not just this physical body, we are something more. We are beyond the physical body. We have to understand this thing. The importance of gratitude, the importance of everything is very important. Like importance of breath is very important. So let's do the meditation. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Now take normal and natural flow of breath. No need to we just need to observe the normal and natural flow of air which is coming and going, inhalation and exhalation. We should just observe the inhalation and exhalation. No need to pace it up or pace it down. The normal airflow which is coming and going. We just need to observe the flow of air, the breath coming and going. We just need to observe it very mindfully, very consciously, aware through the awareness. Let's do to observe the breath which is coming and going. Observe the breath and be like a watchman of the door of your nostril. Observe it. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Observe it very mindfully, observe it very carefully, each and every breath. Observe it very mindfully, each and every breath. Thoughts will come and go, but these thoughts are just like a wave of our thoughts. All thoughts are the cloud, just like a cloud in the sky. It will never stop in the sky. They will come and go. We need to observe it. We need to observe it. And no need to hold them tightly. Thoughts will come and go just like cloud. Observe it very mindfully about your breath. Be like a watchman of the door of nostril. Observe it. Just need to observe it. Thoughts will come and go. Everything will come and go. We just need to observe it very cautiously about the breath which is coming and going. Observe it very mindfully about each and every breath. Now slowly rub both of our palms together and place them on our eyes gently and hold for 3 seconds. Now you can open up your eyes. So this 10 minute, 15 minutes meditation will open up the door of thoughts, emotions, everything. So what is the importance? আমরা যখন ইম্পর্টেন্সের কথা প্রতিদিনই যখন বলা হচ্ছে, we are talking about this thing since last 2-3 days in a try to do this thing each and every day. So how does it open up? So in our reality, everything has its own cause and effects. Yesterday I was talking about the hammering of our thoughts, hammering of our emotions. Those emotions are repeatedly coming and going. So observing via this breath is to minimize the consequences of the hammering, like all the emotions, thought pattern which are inside of ourselves since our birth and rebirth and every each and every time. So we went into the dilemma of the thoughts process which is coming and going. So via the mantras chanting, via the repetition of Mansik mantra and the Maukik mantra, which we are completely repetition of the word, and either in Vedic mantra or non-Vedic mantra or anything, whatever. Suppose you are chanting of Hanuman Chalisa, suppose you are chanting the Durga Saptashati, or you are chanting any kind of mantra, Shiv Stotra or anything like these, along with breath, like how breath and all the mantras work together is to balancing our mind, the monkey mind, which is constantly bombarding with the thoughts and emotions, which comes in a cycle of 60 seconds or 1 minute or something like this. And each and every day we are bombarded with our thoughts. Around 80,000, 65, 70,000 or 80,000 thoughts are popped up in our mind. So the hilarious amount of thoughts we are producing, just not because of our conscious mind, it's also cause our subconscious mind. It's also reproduce all the karmic energy, whatever we are consuming. Not this world, not this birth, from different other birth also. So we had inculcate all this thing into this life or next birth, like this. And all the emotions are suppressed in our mind, whether it's child trauma or childhood, any kind of trauma or societal pressure or anything. So this all will come and go. Exactly, we are thinking about everything in a different manner. Suppose you are consciously waiting for getting this. Oh, I need this much of likes on social media, different social medias algorithm, and we try to bypass everything, and we are heading towards a certain point. Like, okay, I need to do this thing, like point 1 to point B to point C. We have the incalculation of this all in our mindset, and if we are not getting the amount of like, dislike, reaction from society, reaction from loved one, reaction from this, reaction from that, we are completely, when we don't get those things, we are start worrying. Why? Because unfulfilled desire is the main reason. So desire which comes from this birth, naturally it's this birth, like desires will be like, we don't remember the past desire or something like that. So we are only remember this life. Okay, so from day one to whatever, like when we start growing our memories and everything, we used to recall all these emotions and try to bypass these things. So the desires, suppose I have the desires to build this or that, or getting more money, or getting this and that, everything, these are the desires that we have inside of ourselves, not outside. And when we try to seek a gratification from the others, when we are seeking something from others, if somebody was not giving you that much of time, or that much of acknowledgement which you are seeking, start blaming ourselves, like, I am not the perfect one, which according to the societal norm, according to our materialistic norm, according to our friends norm or loved one norms, when we start deprived our own self in a different manner, so we are start judging ourselves via the hammering through the mantra in our this mind. We'll try to get to understand what is the meaning of this life. Like, I'm not supposed to get all these things because I had not done anything. In my remember, I had not caused any harm. I had not caused any miserable condition for anyone's in this lifetime. So we start blaming why, but we are not hearing what's inside of ourselves. Like, somehow we are caused some chaos for another person's life. Like, in this entire world, no need for anyone's acknowledgement or anyone's permissions or anyone intervention in our society, in our nature, in mother nature, anywhere, in everywhere. So we try to intervene in the society, in this entire nature. So, and we start getting the cause and effect. Every cause has its own effect. So when we try to not heard from our inner self, we will be in a very bad condition of our mind. So we need a unjudgmental mind where nobody will judge you on social media or in your real life, and you're this and you're that. Everybody, no need to care about what people are sharing, what thoughts are you are generating from your karmic connection from this life or past life or whatever life. When we start observing our breath with the hammering of mantra or mantra sadhana or any kind of sadhana which you are practice, I am practicing, like, these all are the causal factor and uncausal factor, like whichever whatever thing we have done for this or that, we have to understand this thing. Like, it is very important to understand, like, this birth is not just this birth. Okay, each and every birth, whether we are believing on past life or not believing this past life, we'll get this fruit. Okay, if you get the lime, okay, and you have the water, what will you do? You need to cut the lime and squeeze the juice into the water, a glass of water, and make lemonade. We always trying to make the lemonade by the other person. Like we are thinking, oh, he or she will cut the lime into pieces and squeeze into the water and mix some salt and sugar and give it to me. Like in the entire world, like in spiritual or material world norm, so we have to do our thing first. Like nobody will do the sadhana for another person, or the guru will not. Only guru, what will guru the mantra diksha or something, like the initiation of mantra through mantra, like is a complete retention of your thought, like whatever thought we are generate, like through the mantra diksha. So what I try to do is to chant the mantra in a different sequence, 108 or one mala in sequence. After doing this thing, we are thinking like, oh, I am not getting the fruit. How do you know about whatever fruit you have already? You will get the karmic repercussion on this life or other life. We have already stored our all the essential food as a karmic fruit. So we will first get the result of those. Whatever you are mantra doing, you are chanting and each and every day 100 mala, 16 mala, and continuously. And but our mind are diverted on those cause and effect. We are hovering around the, like, oh, somebody will give me this word, okay, fancy lavish lifestyle, somebody get this lavish lifestyle, but I don't get why don't god give me this lavish lifestyle. We start complaining about each and everything, and what we are getting nothing but something, like we are start complaining about everything, and we are start generating the bad karma or something like that. We are cursing anyone's. We are start procrastination, start doing this and that, everything. Suppose I don't get the like or share or subscription or anything, like from anyone in this entire life. Okay, like I am doing my karma. I am doing my karma, and someday or somehow it will be give me fruit back. Okay, whether it's bad or whether it's good, it will give you the consequences of fruit, the result which we are either seeking or not seeking, we will get. The universe will never, or the Adyama Ma never give you back, return back without empty hand. Like you will get the something in your hand as a prasadam. So whatever consequences that we are put, we will get them done, like whatever thing. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll do another session tomorrow and morning meditation. Till then, goodbye, namaste. Om shanti shanti shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.